It's all coming up today on NBC. Catch every competition in Sochi live, streamed on NBCOlympics.com and on the NBC Olympics Live Extra app as the 22nd Olympic Winter Games continue.
You know, we're both going to be humming that song all night, don't you? I'm joined now by Otto Bolden. Otto, good to see you.
You too.
Let's talk bobsledding. The Jamaican bobsled team first became a worldwide fascination 26 years ago with an unlikely Olympic debut that inspired that movie, Cool Runnings. But here in Sochi, the Jamaican team aspires to be more than just lovable losers. They're here to compete, even if that doesn't seem to be getting in the way of having a good time.
For the first time in 12 years, the Jamaican bobsled team and the party that follows them has returned to the Olympics.
You guys are rock stars. There's no word to explain now. Why is it that so many of these teams want the Jamaican bobsled here in the Olympic Games?
We're the coolest people in the world, man. From a tropical country, Sunshine Beach, loving, caring. It's like we're a little family here.
In the festive spirit of their predecessors, pilot Winston Watts and brakeman Marvin Dixon will carry on a tradition that first captured imaginations at the 1988 Calgary Games.
There's a lot of people around. The only time seeing ice is in the refrigerator. And they ask us, hey man, are you crazy?
Watts prepared for his fourth Olympics in his adopted hometown of Evanston, Wyoming. After qualifying for the games last month, the Jamaican team struggled to find funding to make the trip. So it took to a crowdfunding website, which raised more than $120,000 in just 2 days. An outpouring so generous, they stopped accepting donations.
The fact that people who don't know you, don't know anybody on this team, paid money so that you guys would have the necessary funding to get here. What does that say about this team?
Man, it's so that we're the most famous team in the world. People help us to portray our dream, and that's why we're here.
The Jamaican team travels lighter than most. There is no dedicated technician or support staff. And though the Jamaicans remain a geographic long shot, they are rich in one of the resources that matters most.
People know that we have some of the fastest guys in the world. I shouldn't say some of. We have the fastest guys in the world. And, you know, transfer that from track and field to bobsledding. We're serious contenders just like the Russians, the Germans, the Americans. And I want more people to know that Jamaica is not here as a bunch of jokers.
We need to tell you the Jamaicans had a bit of a rough go tonight in the first two runs of the competition. They made it down in one piece, but they did finish 30th out of 30. So they're competing here, but they're not really competitive. What's it going to take for them to take the next step?
Everybody we asked said the same thing. They need a program. Jamaica has a 100-and-something-year-old high school athletics program. That's why they're known for their sprinting in the track and field. They need the same thing in the bobsled. The thing is that, you know, to take somebody from Kingston and say, oh, you have to go to, you know, a place like Wyoming to train to deal with that weather, it's not something that's part of their culture yet.
And yet there is so much support for them here among the other teams. And when you go to the sliding park and you look up and you see the flags of the competing nations, it's nice to see the Jamaican flag in the middle of all those cold weather countries.
It's lovely to see. I mean, they were in between Japan and Switzerland. I looked up and I went,
cold country, Jamaica,
Yeah.
cold country. It's really amazing.
One
to
of
see
these
where they
things
are.
is not like the others.
Exactly.
Usain Bolt, mentioned in your piece, tweeted out tonight in support of the Jamaican team, so they got a lot of support coming from home, and we wish them well. Otto Bolt. Otto, thanks so much. Appreciate it. And that is it for Late Night. Join us tomorrow on Prime Time as Merrill Davis and Charlie White dance for gold, plus men's snowboard cross, freestyle aerials, and bobsled. And by the way, Bob Costas is back tomorrow night as well, which we're very happy about. For now, so long from Sochi.
When I was 11, my parents got divorced, which made me like 50% of kids in America.
Okay, tell me which tree to cut down.
One kind of huge difference was
This one right here.
my dad was blind. Growing Up Fishing premieres next Sunday after the closing ceremonies on NBC.
Show me the movies with the Arnold Schwarzenegger with the stunts and loud explosions and all the muscles.
I want to see the comedy programming with the people sitting in the living room with the children. What's brother? Yeah, I want to see the Real Housewives. Rewind, yeah.
Jimmy, it's been hours. We told you the X1 Entertainment operating system really does work with any voice. Show me the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. See the voice control really quick.
Control your TV with your voice. The X1 Entertainment operating system. Only from Xfinity.
Some things we're drawn to for reasons we can't explain. And others, there are more reasons than we can. The next generation.